met this guy and it was really amazing. It was cute. Okay, so we were supposed to see, and he was telling me beforehand, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm going to be coming with a friend. I don't know if you have a friend that you can come with, which is a ton of fun.
Okay.
We got there first, texted, and we were all already at the supposed place where we're supposed to meet, and then I came there with my friend. And
let her cook.
Should I cook?
Cook.
Now you don't have to see his friend. This
Okay.
is not just my decision. This friend was way drop dead gorgeous. That's where the problem is. I was stripping. My friend was stripping too, but
for who?
I'm not. My friend was stripping for the same guy, and nobody's going to pick this one. Because say, no, I'm going for that one.
Okay. On the spot, like you switched. Like, okay, you know what? I need to swerve. Like I'm going this way now.
Yeah, I did not tell him I was going to date him to start with. I took the initiative and we kissed. He reciprocated, and I just made it really short and nice so that I can have something to at least linger about when it gets home.
Hi guys, welcome to your number one podcast show, The Crazy Podcast. Today we'll be talking about crazy flings, and right here in the studio I have my co-host Anne. Anne, how are you?
I'm fine. Hi, my name is Anne. I'm your co-host on this show, crazy show.
Yeah. So Anne, who do we have today? Would you like to tell the audience who we have in the studio with us today?
So you know how we're talking about crazy flings,
Yes. Yeah.
This person that we have, she's so excited about this topic. Like when she heard this topic, she was like, "This
she
is
must be in it,
yeah,
right?
she must be
She
in
must
this
be in
topic."
it.
So
Wow, so
yeah,
it's going to be incredible.
Welcome. We're going to welcome our guest Wura.
Yeah.
Wura is our guest today, and she's going to bring you guys the spice, the tea, the everything. So,
Hi, Wura.
hi Wura.
Yeah,
Can you
hi,
please talk to our
Han,
audience?
and hi, Dennis.
Yeah,
My name is
hello.
Raola Velu. And here I am on your show, as you've asked.
Yeah. How are you today?
I'm doing very fine.
Yeah. How are you surviving in this
Ah.
ecosystem we found ourselves in?
Oh, well, I can't complain. I cannot complain. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're surviving.
Yeah, and looking at you, you look good. I mean, I don't think any of these issues we are having
Is affecting
Of course,
you.
that's the point.
affecting
That's
you.
the point.
Like-
Why should it be showing on my face?
No, that's the
now?
thing. You
I should
cannot
be
look
coming
like your
in-
condition.
Of course, there's that.
No. For her own, you know, decision as it is right now, everybody's looking like the condition.
True.
But for her not to be looking like the condition,
She's not in the condition.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we're getting by.
Yeah.
We're getting by. Let's leave it that way.
Okay. I think we'll leave this discussion to after the show.
another-
We need
okay.
updates as well. But for now, let's talk about crazy, forbidden flames. Right? What do you have to say about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you have any you want to share with us today?
Okay, that came a bit faster than expected, but okay. Okay, personal experience.
Yeah.
Very, very personal experience. And,
How
you
personal?
know.
How personal?
Okay,
Too
so it's
close
just
home.
something that I feel like I would never have to share, but here I am. And, well,
Let her cook.
should I cook?
Cook.
Should I
Yeah,
cook?
you should.
Okay, I came with all the
Yeah.
utensils. I got
Thank you very much. And you are in the right kitchen.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is this time of my life where very much my past, and I hope that I will not get judged by this afterwards.
Well,
Okay,
it depends
so
how long ago.
about years back, I would not put a figure to it.
10 years?
6.
5, 6.
The fact
6
that
years
she
ago,
knows.
okay.
6 is a long time.
Yeah, actually, 6 years is a long
6
time.
is
I
a
mean,
long
if you look at the
time.
economy, 6 years is a very long
I'm
time.
telling you,
very
there's been a lot. If
long
you
time.
whatever child you had then is
Yes.
6 years old today.
That's
So
primary
yeah,
school,
yeah,
right?
yeah, right. I'm
Yeah,
telling
that's
you.
primary school.
So we'll just
That's
go about
primary.
that.
Okay, yeah.
That's
6
primary
years.
3
Yeah.
or so.
Primary,
Yes.
y'all. 6 is
Wow.
primary.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Alrighty. Okay, so I met this guy. There's
Okay.
always this guy
now
in
this
every
tea.
story like this. There's always this guy.
Mhm.
Okay, so I met this guy, and it was really amazing. It was cute, and we had conversations, and the whole thing seemed like okay, we could. He likes me. It was obvious, you know, somebody that likes you. You know how they do. You know how they're about your business and all of that. And we had all that going on. However, what we do not have is a conversation that links us together. He did not ask me out directly.
Okay, sorry. I need to understand something. Yeah, What do you mean by a conversation that links you together?
He did not ask me out per se.
Okay,
It was just
okay,
like,
okay.
we had conversations. We talk all the time.
Okay.
We get on the phone, we text.
Okay.
But he did not ask me how.
Okay, so you guys just went with the flow.
We are going with the flow.
Okay.
But the flow that we are going in, we barely even had time to, we don't meet up.
Okay.
So it's not like probably we've shared a kiss before or we've held hands before. No, we just met. And after we met, the whole thing just followed up with phone conversations. But you know that this person likes you. And after like a month or so, I don't think I can put a face to it anymore. So we just continued talking. It was more about statuses. You see your pictures, his pictures and my pictures. And then it was the time that we were supposed to supposedly see.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
Okay, so we were supposed to see, and he was telling me beforehand, I'm going to be coming with a friend. I don't know if you have a friend that you can come with, which is a turn off for me.
Okay. Sorry. Wait.
Was it supposed to be a date?
Alrighty, it was supposed to be supposedly
With a
supposedly. So he's coming with a friend, and I'm supposed to come with a friend. And I thought that, when I see the whole stereotype that goes for women, when they talk about women coming with a friend for something or for an
Especially
actual
for a
event.
first-time meet,
Yes,
something like
especially
that.
for a first time meet. It's always like, y'all don't know guys do this too. Because guys do it. And then they tell you, as I'm coming with a friend, you should be coming with a friend too. So, but, we don't have the stereotypes around men. We tend to have the stereotypes around ladies that come with their friends.
Yeah, we do
Okay,
again.
so fast forward to this one. And then I was like, I'm going to come with my friend. That's not a problem. I have a friend that stays with me. That's really good. We could come together. And he does not have a problem with it. And then we got there. He got there first, texted, and we were all already at the supposed place where we're supposed to meet. And then I came there with my friend. And then that was it.
What was it?
I feel like
I don't understand.
Now y'all have to see his friend. This
Okay.
is not just my decision. His friend was way drop dead gorgeous. He really
what they call that reverse
Reverse
right?
Uno, yeah.
Like jokes on you.
Now that's where the problem is. I was stripping. My friend was stripping too, but
For who?
I'm not. My friend was stripping for the same guy, and nobody's going to take this one because I'm going for that one.
Okay.
No, because I did not specifically tell you we're going to see my boyfriend. Now I told you we're going to meet up with friends, and there's those two friends. So just pick whatever. Just don't pick that boy that is sitting there all fine.
Wait, hold on a minute.
I'm here.
That boy sitting there fine as hell, right?
He's the friend's
He's
friend
the friend
of-
of
yeah.
the guy you've been talking with.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like.
Okay, so
And you
wait,
just met him
hold on.
that day.
So at the spot, on the spot, like
Uh-huh.
you switched, like, okay, you know what? I need to swerve, like I'm going this way now.
Yeah, I did not tell him I was going to date him to start with. And now we have not even gotten there.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
we have not even gotten there. It's just conversations
Yes,
on the
exactly.
phone. Hey, I have a right to my choice. Do I not?
Well, we'll see.
And then
We'll
here
see.
comes the whole point.
Okay.
My friend now knows that you're coming to see this one.
Okay.
So there's this open space for me, which is
Exactly.
this fine one. Oh girl, I did not point anybody out now. Have I even told you I'm dating this other one? And that's where the problem started. Okay, so it gets really interesting from here. So we all sat down. It was time to order. It got to the point where I don't like onions much. So I tend to cook with onions, but I don't really like seeing onions on my food and stuff.
It
And I was sitting down, we're conversing, and I was going to make my order. And when my food came, I was just like, I was trying to pick my onions out, and he was that considerate. He was trying like, I could help you with that.
sorry,
And I'm
which he? Because
Eh,
I'm not
like,
confused.
he that I
There's
like.
he no.
Okay.
Oh, the new.
The new he.
Okay, so he number
Okay,
two. Let's say he
okay,
number two.
Okay, so to make it I will use he number 2 for
Okay.
the he that I'm going to be liking.
Okay.
And I'll use
number
he
one for
number
the-
1 for the so.
Jesus. Somebody's
Yeah,
9
it was
months.
just like I said before, I could not put a face to the guy at some point.
But, okay,
we
wait.
had a lot of times to meet, and then we were going to meet for the first time, and you are bringing a friend, a final one at that. Who does that? No, it really did. It was not my fault.
Convenient,
That
actually.
I really
Convenient,
begged to
like,
the fact. It really was not my fault. Should I spoil everything?
Oh, yeah, spoil.
Nigga
Yeah.
was even the one that brought us out. And
Brought
now
you
the
guys.
E2
Oh,
paying.
no,
Yeah, it gets that bad.
No, he did not try.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sorry.
reason why we had to
He
wait
did
weeks
not
to even have
try.
a date, nigga was not even going to afford the meal.
Oh.
Alrighty, I thought as much. So now y'all see.
Chimo.
Okay, so then it gets there.
Okay.
So he was trying to like be all considerate, being really cute as he is. I was like, like just bring your food, collected my home meal. I was picking out my onions. Nah, that is the height of it. And there's somebody sitting opposite me, looking at me and smiling. What is funny? I'm not eating onions and you are smiling. What is funny? It does not get better than that. And then there's my friend that is just there being all ticklish, like
She's giggling. I promise you, she's giggling at the side. Like he will say something, she will giggle.
I'm not going to snatch. I will take this one. With full force, and I'm going to own up to it. Because I'm going to do it with all my chest. And I told my friend right there.
This one is
And
viral.
then, girl, she was like, oh, which one? I was like, girl, yeah, it was supposed to be this one. I switch. You can talk to that one. I will stick with this one. I brought you here now. Who gave you the right to make decisions? It's my show.
Okay, just wait. I think I could see the logic there.
I brought you here.
The he number 2 brought out the other he, and you brought out your friend.
Exactly.
I mean, let the two persons that took initiative like talk to each other.
And the really reasonable ones.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So yeah, here in our own friend group, I'm the reasonable one here. And in their whole friend group,
Okay.
Okay.
reasonable one.
Okay.
Like I like to call him.
Okay.
But wait
so,
first,
Why?
still like, didn't the guy notice that something was wrong? Like you?
No, there's something I don't do. I don't. I was not supposed to hide my feelings, but there was he with the bro code kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like he's my bro, and be my bro. He brought me here to see y'all, so I can do this to him. But then you're giving me green lights, bro.
How, please?
You're serving me drinks.
He's a gentleman.
Exactly, he's paying.
I was even going to go to the restroom, and nigga was like, "Oh, I could walk you."
No. See, that guy
We are
came here.
thinking over the entire
That
scenario
guy came
now.
there with intention.
How do
You
you know?
cannot.
How do you know? How do you
You
say
cannot be. See,
Now.
your friend told
Alrighty.
you, let's go out.
Okay.
I'm taking you to go and see someone I'm talking to.
Okay.
And then you see this person, the guy that asked you to come outside, he's not even like, he's not being proactive. So you now say, let me take the initiative. Since you don't want to take care of this girl, let me help you to take care
I
of
beg
her.
to differ. Might I ask you a question? You are in a space with 2 girls. There are 2 girls and there are 2 guys. You're sitting across from each other. You know who belongs to who on that seat. Without being told that, you know that, okay, this is the person this person has been talking to. Normally, they should be going hand in hand and having conversations together. However, somebody is being dumped on the other hand. It's not even being a host. He's supposed to be a host. But it's not being a host because it's just there.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold up, it gets better. And then you're like, okay, let me just take the initiative. But don't forget there are 2 girls. They could have taken the initiative for the other one.
Okay. Okay. But, well. To give him like a leeway or something.
I've not got into the better parts though. Yeah, because
There's still more.
of course now y'all didn't even get to the whole point.
But I was meaning to ask, what was he doing all the while that he was making all these gestures?
It was not paying, so it was being cautious.
My God.
Yes, it was not paying. You were not paying, and the CEO is there. Who are you to talk? It's like having an operations executive in a place where there's the CEO who gets to make decisions. And I'm going to the restroom, and it was like, oh, can I just walk you? Oh, I wouldn't want you. And that's where my friend knew that, oh yeah, Elatibo, this one is out of it. Because why are you walking out to the restroom? She's got legs. And I was like, oh yeah, I would love to have you walk me.
In front of the other guy.
Like I said, we did not get that far. We were supposed to that day if he had come alone. It was fine, but it was fine now. Okay, so then it gets really better. We went to the restroom, and that's where we had conversations. And
Wait. Where are we? Sorry.
Oh, the twist
Where
and
are
turns
we?
in this
Like,
area.
are we still in the? Is this a
same first
restaurant?
date?
yeah, no, we went to the restroom.
So you went to the restroom.
He
the
walked
restaurant.
me.
To the
Restroom.
I had a conversation.
In
Is
the
it a conversation or
restroom
a
or in front of-
conversation?
It was supposed to start as a conversation.
As in,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we were having conversations.
Okay.
We were having conversations,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked me, "Oh, like I didn't get your name the first time." I was like, "Okay, my name is Wuraola Bello." I didn't use Wuraola Bello though, but I'm used to it now. So my name is Wuraola, and it was like, "Okay, yeah, good. Okay, so you're beautiful." I know. Well, yes, thank you. Okay, so it was like, okay. And then, there was this teamy part where it was being really close. And it was like, you got a thing with my friend. I was like, not yet. We can't, not yet. But then, somebody that has this lingering bro code kind of vibe, but then he wants to break the bro code. Then there's the part that is holding him back. That let me not break the bro code. Let me break the bro code. This girl is what's breaking the bro code for. But then I took the initiative and we kissed.
oh, okay.
Right out.
Okay.
I knew you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just took the initiative.
Oh.
He reciprocated, and I just made it really short and nice so that I can have something to at least linger about when it gets home. Okay, then
Okay.
my friend, I am not like I always say.
Sorry, how many minutes or how many hours do you guys?
Is it
spend
hours?
That's where it gets better.
Eh?
Those ones that were outside, they didn't mind.
See, I'm telling you.
Okay, so it's not like we went sideways. If we had gone sideways, it wouldn't be forbidden flame.
Yeah. If we what?
If I had chosen him and my friend had chosen the other one, it wouldn't be a forbidden flame.
Okay.
So that is why I am using this particular story as the forbidden flame, because we didn't choose sideways. I stuck with the guy that I came with after the whole brouhaha in the restroom. I stuck with the guy that I came with when I got back on the seats. Yes, because I came with him. I respected him. We stopped talking since then, and he and I were not talking at that time until we followed each other on Instagram on that day, and then we started having.
See, I'm having.
Tell me where the problem is. I'll help you break it down.
So after the incident in the restroom, you guys got back to the table.
Yeah, he chose my friend, and I chose his friend.
Oh, like you guys
swapped.
shared
They
everything.
swapped.
Of course, yeah.
So okay. Apparently, it was a deciding factor, like going to the restroom together and staying that long.
It was just to get
decided
each other's
everything for
numbers.
everybody.
Yeah, we knew we liked each other. We're going to take it a step further.
So you guys now like emboldened. You guys stepped out. Yo, bro, like I'm sticking with your guy. And the other guy said, okay, I'm going with your friend.
No. This is what happened.
Okay.
We got out from the restroom. I knew it was all about bro code. And I don't want to
Okay.
ruin that for him.
Oh, okay.
So I went with the guy that invited me.
Okay.
We've been talking, and now
On the
we start
spot?
on the spot. Yes,
Okay.
we're talking.
Yeah.
Like it just meant like this guy now thinks that I have feelings for him, that I don't have feelings for him. I have feelings for his friend. His friend now focused on my friend. When we both know that something is going to happen, and we are not ready for it, and they are not ready for it. So we left it that way. So we had our conversations. We even went to the club. We vibed. We danced together. Everybody went home
How was the
happy.
atmosphere? Like, why in the club? Like, who did you dance more with?
I danced more with him, but they were dumb enough not to see it. Yeah, because my friend actually fell in love after.
With who?
Fine boy.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it gets better. This is where it gets really steamy. I and my friend were having a relationship problem with the same guy that I was not talking about, but she was always lamenting that he has another girl. He has another girl. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's bad for you.
I'm having headache.
Plot twist, who is the other girl?
Wait first.
So
wait.
I mean, you might clear the air for me, please.
Okay,
Say
so
what you want to say.
this is a lot, but like, what exactly? Like, what were you thinking about before this?
Oh, it
flame
was not my
started?
fault. They were not supposed to get that far.
Oh, they were not supposed to get that far, but you guys were supposed to get that far.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
It was obvious. I was going to get that far since the minute I saw him. I was going to take that lead.
Hold up. Yeah, hold up.
Okay.
So, your friend that you went on the date with, yeah, the lady was complaining that the guy that the guy said he has another girl, but your friend doesn't know that you are the girl. Oh, Or is there another girl aside
no,
to the two of
apparently
you?
I was the girl. It took time. I didn't know too. Yeah. I feel as bad as you feel right now.
See, yeah, my mental health is like.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to affect
My
it.
No.
I
Wait,
really know.
God,
I really did not mean to affect it.
No, I'm fascinated, really. Like,
Alright. So you stay in a very close proximity with your friend, right? Like you guys stay together, like you said earlier, and she's complaining about this, right?
Right.
And you know you are with the guy as well,
Yeah.
but you didn't let her know, right?
Yeah.
You
it
didn't
was
let her know.
personal.
Yeah, it was, of course it was. So you were like,
Yes.
why should I? But you know, you knew that she was talking about the guy.
Yeah, of course.
but you didn't say anything.
Man, you should work for the CIA, man.
Like
you,
you're-
could,
Okay.
you could hold it down, bro.
Maybe I didn't have this. It's not like they had. It was just simple.
Yeah.
Nigga was just all there. You've not even seen the plot twist. Nigga was just all there talking to me and talking to her. Okay, so she liked him. It was obvious that she liked him
Okay.
first. I liked him when I was in there. And I told my friend immediately,
Yeah.
girl, cross-branding. Me, I'm going to be going with this one. So if you can do yourself good, go with that one. But then she chose to go for that
The
one.
one you
I
said,
said it beforehand. But I'm this very good person. If you will not accord it to me, I will accord it to myself. I did say it first. Afterwards, after the whole conversation there at that night, everybody was talking. And, because of this person that I came with, I gave him the honor and I was talking with him. Now,
Oh no.
he and I made sure that we had no personal relationship from that time because I know what I like right now.
Okay.
He was still talking to my friend, and however, they do not have any sexual whatever. They didn't meet personally.
intimate
They were just talking, and the talking was getting really annoying at some point. And then you are loving up with somebody that you've not met, like you've only met him once, you've not met him after that. And he's keeping it together because he does not want to break a certain bro code. And just before I say whatever, we lasted a whole 2 years. 2 solid years. And nobody knew.
Okay, so like,
Mossad. Sorry, I was. Trust me, it wasn't CIA. It was Mossad. Yeah.
Okay,
2
so that
years
was
and nobody knew.
Nobody knew. She didn't know.
wow.
They stopped talking after 6 months. Everybody went their way. I still didn't tell her.
But you were still on.
I was with
Jesus.
him.
Yeah,
We have
crack it like you still held it like.
I always say that my business is my business.
Business,
Your
okay.
business is your
Your
business.
business.
You're going to know what I want you to know about myself. I'm
Okay.
going to know what
Well,
you
I
want me to
respect
know
that.
about
I respect
yourself.
that.
So this person does not want this relationship to be out there, and he wanted to keep the friendship he has with his friend. I wanted to keep the friendship I had with my friend. And we just felt like, if they know, it's going to be like really
messy.
terrible. We have to explain how the whole thing started.
Okay.
But trust me, these 2 years of my life was remarkable. Man was good.
I don't know if I really want to, understand
Do it.
what.
Yeah.
No. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
But the man was good. Like
It was good.
Good.
It was
Good,
that
good.
good.
So, this 2-year thing you guys were, doing, did
Yeah.
you remain like, steamy, or was it like just casual? Or like,
Lasted-
did you like now start having like actual serious feelings for each other?
For me, was off limit is off limit. If we started as off limit, it has to remain so. And I kind of have relationship principles. So if I don't feel proud enough to be part of your life, and let my friend know, and let your friends know, then we were never together. And if you ask me if I'm counting relationships, it was never top 10. I would not count him. Even though the 2
There are 10.
years.
Sorry.
That's what I wanted to
Yeah,
say just
10.
now.
No,
Stay
I mean,
top
like
10.
everybody says top 10, top
Top
10.
10.
So I'm saying top 10, not because I've dated 10 people.
Okay.
Are
I'm
you
just
sure?
saying
I'm just
that I have not dated 10 people.
Okay.
I'm just saying that that I would not count him because it was just while I was with him, everybody had their life.
Yeah.
It was just when we're together, we're together that way. Yeah, that's it.
I kind of get your get your point because
Alrighty.
if he couldn't make it like that, I mean, why should you? So did he mess with your head? Like how were you able to cope? How did you manage that kind of relationship? Like, you have some, just like you said, he's good, right? Sometimes when people have something that good, that somehow they want, like, they want to show it. Probably not show it off like that, but at least I want you all to know that I'm good. But how were you able to contain that? I'm still. Do you understand the
I
question?
understand you
Yeah.
totally. Okay, so I'm going to answer that.
Okay.
Now it starts like this. I'm somebody that I have spent a whole lot of time building myself, and I spend, a whole lot of effort on myself. So when something feels like, when I'm having a bad night, I'm like, I could just talk to this guy, or I could just go see this guy. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, everybody knows like the whole demographics of a toxic guy, right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm
yeah.
going to give you an intro for this one, because it's the Oga, and it's future people, future. Future. Yeah, those preach, pastor preach. Yeah, is in future church. Okay, so it starts like this. Nigga was a really toxic person, but then I can't say I'm not. We both know how we got each other.
Okay. Okay.
We both know how we
I
got
see.
each other.
We're
Okay.
playing the
Okay,
same
so
game.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
it gets to so hey babe, you've not been talking. Like, what's going on? We probably won't text for a whole month. But who is counting? We don't even have that kind of relationship. Like, your friends don't know me. I don't know your friends too. So okay, so like we've not talked for like a month or something, and you'll be like, oh yeah, I'm sorry, I just been doing something. Wanna come over? Then I'm like, no, and they'll be like, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm packing my bags. I'm on my way. It was the thing. It was that good.
Wow.
That good. Like, I'm all about, and I'm in the cab next to his place, and I'm there. I'm outside. I'm like, okay, I'll call the gates man. And
Sorry,
then,
let me just ask you. Were you still communicating with that other guy, like the first one?
no, I told you, I ended the whole shit in 6 months.
Like you were not even
I
saying
barely
hey,
go
hi,
past
nothing.
that. It was terrible.
Uh,
Yeah, it was terrible. It was just forbidden because of how we knew each other.
okay.
Yeah, and how, the whole circus had to play out. If I'd gone there that day without my own friend,
Yeah, it
I wouldn't
would've
have
been different.
cared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you get? But then there's my friend that had to like him for another 6 months again.
Okay.
And then every time I want to like, oh girl, can I confide in you or something? She just
don't
goes all
remember.
about, oh, you break my heart. Alrighty. I'll
Okay.
just leave it to you. Do your thing. I'll just hear you out.
So you mean that for those 2 years, this was how it was like? It was like
Yeah, it was.
disappear, reappear again, reconnect, disconnect. Like,
I wouldn't say it in that way, because most of relationships that I had was something like that. I wasn't really like, never been the engaging one. So it's not like somebody imposed that on me. It was just what I wanted.
Okay.
So
okay.
we just kept it that way.
Okay,
So it was
okay.
just pretty simple.
Okay. So it's more like yeah, we are both cool with the way it is. So let's
One
just leave
hundred
it
just leave
this
it
way.
like that.
percent.
Okay, so
100.
nobody was asking for more clarity, or let's put a definition to this thing. Like, no, we are good the way we are. Like, because I know very well it's gonna be tough for one party.
Yeah,
not to like,
exactly.
like,
Emotionally.
what are we even doing?
Okay.
What are we? Right?
What's
At
going
some
on
point,
here?
Okay.
Right?
So, as much as I would have loved to say that was me, I beg to disappoint, that was not me having that clarity conversation.
See, I'm not even surprised.
You're
See, I'm
toxic.
not even surprised at all. She said he's toxic, but she's also toxic.
I am
No.
sorry. I was not the one to have that clarity conversation, and it came to me as a surprise. Like, why are we having this conversation? I thought we understand it. We
So
we have an
he's the-
understanding. Like, it's supposed to be playing like, oh yeah, like I just text you like, hey, what's up? What you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. How's work going? Oh, work is going really fine. Oh, like, alrighty, and you'll be like, oh yeah, we could just hang out. Oh, back's packed.
Yeah.
So if I'm not complaining,
Why
what are you doing? So it just came up that day,
Wow.
and he just took the phone. I don't know what he was thinking. Probably had a few drinks, because now you can't be in your right senses and be talking to me about how we're supposed to stay loyal. So I went to see him after he was complaining rubbish, and I went to see him just to make sure that things were all good. Next thing I'm seeing, I just dropped my phone while I was trying to book a cab. And nigga just went through my whole boat ride app, like the places that I have gone to and what time that I was leaving and booking the ride and all of that shit. And I just came back from the restroom, and it was just showing me my phone, like, oh really, this is what you've been doing. Was
Okay.
I
It's like,
supposed to
well,
hold you
duh.
some certain kind of loyalty that we did not communicate?
Accountability.
I don't hold you all of this shit. Plus, you know what I do? I have to go to work and I have to get back. So while we're having this conversation, the guy was just like, "Oh, you've been cheating on me, bro."
Okay.
Bro, I'm going to choke because we don't have a relationship that we're cheating on. It was not clarified, and like I
Yeah.
always
There was
say,
no definition. It was just like we were just doing the thing,
yeah,
go
so
with
I'm
the
good.
flow and everything.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah, but if he wanted to take it seriously, though, would you have?
No,
Why?
So why?
Is
I
that
don't
good?
understand exactly.
What do women want? Sorry. What do women want? I said that. Why?
okay, no.
Why?
Because I kind of like have this, I have my own type of guys, and that's not here. Because if you're telling me you have a certain bro code that you cannot break, and because of that, I have to be kept in a certain hole, which I feel like was the problem that we had. I can't tell my friend about this thing, which I would gladly sit my friend down after a bottle of liquor. I will have this conversation. I'll tell her, girl, like I've been saying that, dude, and we'll just have that conversation. She might feel bad for it, but we'll converse about it. But then there is him that does not even want to get into that conversation at all. So no, I'm not the one you're going to hide. I'm the one who's going to hide you.
But I'm fascinated that he's actually hiding. Like, I don't know what is he hiding. The other guy, like, he's not dumb. He knows, or he didn't know.
Maybe when he sees this one.
Oh.
Hey, go
Yeah.
that
Maybe when my friend sees this one too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm that good.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
crazy. That is crazy. Chill.
Girl, I mean, like, so I'm curious. How did it end? Like, at what point did it now finally
Okay,
end?
so I met someone,
Okay.
and
Your kind of guy now.
yeah, I met someone, and we got to the really good part, and he and I started off really good, and I knew that this was what I wanted, and
So you had to say bye bye. You had to
yeah,
say
it was just that simple. We were not in that place anyway, so we still like probably saw for like a couple of weeks after, but then I ended it before I ended that one too. But
Well, let me
story.
ask.
Sorry,
Wait.
You will not kill me. You will not kill me this point. You ended
one
which
did
one
you
before
end?
which one?
Which one did you end up?
I ended the one with the fling
Okay.
before.
The new one.
Like, are you a lover girl? Like, are you all about love?
Romantic,
Yeah, are you
yeah.
or this kind of,
Have I sounded
just
like
being-
one?
I don't know. I want to hear it from you.
Okay, I would actually say I'm emotionally torrid, and when it comes to emotion, I can be really
That's a peculiar word. Like emotionally.
emotionally torrid. So when it comes to like emotions and loving somebody, yes, I could give my whole, but then I'm an overthinker as well. So I tend to like dissect a whole lot of things, and in between my head, like within me, I'll be like, okay, so this is the consequence of wanting to do this thing, but still, I know you're going to do it anyway. I tell myself that all the time. Like, I know you're still
just
going,
do it
you
still.
know this thing, but you will do it anyway. So what are you coming out with? Build up your walls. Make sure that you're going in knowing that they
Nothing's
will
going to
shatter
happen to
you and they will break you. But then don't come out. Don't let anybody know that you're broken. Oh. Come
You know,
back.
that's the
Yeah,
difference.
justify.
That's the difference between like girls. There are girls that every girl overthinks, honestly.
Right.
But there are girls that overthink and like they're like, you know what? I'll just do it anyways. Like I
Screw it.
know and fuck it. But like there are other girls that are like,
Nah.
I know, but I can't do it. I can't do it. That's me. I know I can't do it.
I know,
But she
but
knows,
I
but
will
she
do
will
it.
do it. Yeah,
That's
the
different.
difference.
And that adds to your experience, and that makes life fun for you.
Right.
And also like builds you as well.
Yeah, but if you ask me now, am I still that girl? No.
Okay, you're not that good.
Yeah, would I still want to jump into decisions and just do them without thinking about what will come after? No. I wouldn't want to do that.
No, I don't
Now
think
it's
you
all
can
about an image.
Sustain it.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Oh.
Yeah, so-
adulthood.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm, gravitating towards something,
Yeah. Like what?
and
Okay.
a whole lot of things. Trust
wow.
me. and I want to build a certain image for myself that I believe that no, I don't want this to be the reason why somebody's going to come out there like, oh, I know this girl.
You know this one that I saw that day.
Is it not that girl?
Did you see my Lagos?
That was Shedifa Labalahim. No, it's not going to be this girl. Okay. So I don't want something like that to, hinder me from being the kind of person that I want to be or the person that I perceive myself from being. Okay. So when that comes into play, I'm a different person. Yeah. But would I want to talk about things like this that has happened in the past? Fine. Of course I want to talk about it. But would I care about you judging me for it? Hell no. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get your point. I mean,
that's
valid as well. That's valid. Okay, one last question I want to ask you is, this might probably sound off the, off the table and everything, but love or money?
Think wisely, deeply.
Do I have to think about it?
Exactly.
Is this something to think about? I even laughed. I'm sure you know my answer.
Love or money? Love or money?
No, it's actually serious because
money, period. It's money today, money tomorrow.
When she came in here, I told her she wasn't looking like.
Was that supposed to be about love? Look at me again. Love.
No, but see,
love
can sustain some people.
Wait,
think about it.
Love or money? You said money. 6 years ago, will it still be money?
It's always been money from the scratch.
Okay.
See now.
It's always been about money. I'm saying there's money.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can use your tongue to count your teeth, right?
What?
You know what? Everything that's happened, and do your deductions. But just like Ura said, this was far way back in her life. And
yeah,
right
she's
now,
different now.
She's different.
She's
under
her
age, and looking at her, you could see that a girl is on a
she's paying
trajectory, and so with that, man, that's some crazy story we have had here today.
Insane.
Yeah.
I have never heard. See, honestly, I was shocked because I'm like, girls typically are, because we think a lot, so we don't want to have too many crazy, insane. This babe. You have shocked me today. Is it possible?
You're looking as if you want to take some lessons.
Which lesson?
Yeah,
she has. I'm sure she was writing.
Making mental points.
See, when I was holding my phone, I was like, oh, okay, this one.
To-do list, yeah. And don't forget what she said. Just
do it.
Nike should actually hit you.
I wouldn't mind.
Let tomorrow take care of itself, but for now, just do it.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah?
Even if you don't take anything today.
I don't know if that's. I don't know how that's. Man. For someone like me, all the permutations I would do, all the T's and I's I will cross and dots. You understand? Before I even do things, you understand? Yeah. So, but I mean, to each his own, and some people are all about. This life is a ride, man. Just flow with it, man. Enjoy yourself.
And tell it's working for some.
Yeah. So, but at the end of the day, everything makes us who we are. We are a product of our experiences, our past, our stories, which has modified us and giving us good insight on how to do better for those that want to do better. You understand? So that was a good one. That was a good one with you today, Ura, and we enjoyed having you here with us and telling us this head shattering man, swears and whirls everywhere, man. But this story was
shocking.
I think we should make a movie out of this story.
No, actually, no. Seriously, you could actually make a show out of it, and it would sell.
Nice.
Right.
Wow. It would sell.
Okay, so once again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Do you have anything to tell these people watching? That's some forbidden. Do you have some forbidden things to tell?
I know they crazy like that. No. See, let me tell you something. There's a reason why it's forbidden. I need to cross that line, please. I know they do that kind of stuff. See, it's possible though, but
okay, and you are the type that.
I'm the other. Yes, I know.
You're the careful one.
I know exactly. I'll beat myself.
Break your boundaries, girl. I mean, sometimes the best things, the best things,
the best things.
The best things. You get the best things are the other side of fear, you understand?
True.
Other side of that boundary.
But then she has a boundary and she's not crossing it.
A boundary.
And then she stays there and never knows the best thing or the good.
And come on.
We'll just let hand be at the back of our wall.
No, see, when that time comes, the things that when that time comes, the good, the better, the best, we'll see them.
Yes.
We'll see.
Okay, okay,
We're
okay.
home.
You have a plan. You have a
I
plan.
have a plan now. Why don't I have a plan?
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy show.
So with that, guys, it's gonna be a wrap, and thank you for sticking with us for the
Thank
ride.
you so
Don't forget to
much.
subscribe,
Like,
and share the
comment.
videos. And in case you have a crazier or a more forbidden fling story, do let us know in the comment section, and you could even
Yeah.
slide into our DMs, and we could even bring you on the show.
Slide
Right?
into
Well, I wouldn't
slide
mind.
into their DMs.
So with that being
Hey,
said,
wouldn't
yeah,
mind.
catch you on the flip side.
Okay.
Ciao.
Bye.
Peace.